We're on to chapter 11 of the Tactical Skills of Hand-to-Hand Combat by Bradley J. Steiner, written in 1977. Move fast. Continuous follow-up with brutally effective techniques must come as rapidly as you can correctly move. Now, really, when we're talking about speed, we're talking about a couple of different things here. We're talking about moving quickly coupled with instant response. And it's the instant response, or the OODA loop, that is really important here, that you observe something, and to just put it quickly, you make a decision immediately about what to do and you put it into action. You don't hesitate. And that's what's going to make for effective speed. And then, of course, once you act and move, you must move in a speedy manner. To facilitate this quick kind of action that gets you moving fast, the techniques have to be simple. They have to be done under high stress situations where things aren't completely ideal. I can remember Professor Steiner used to say often, do the wrong thing immediately, then the right thing a moment later. Get yourself immersed into action immediately. And that's where we can look at all the previous chapters and how they come into play, that we want to attack the attacker. We want to use a preemptive attack. In other words, be aware of him, be in mental condition orange, and when he starts his aggressive move and we observe him doing so, we instantly attack the attacker. We go into attack mode. And that's simple to do, that you're not trying to find the exact right technique for the exact right situation, because there isn't an exact right movement in any circumstance. A number of things could work. And even in our counterattacks that have more specific moves, as the attacks have specific moves as well, but it's not important that you do everything perfectly in order, exactly as taught. It's important that you understand the spirit and the idea behind the technique you're doing and implement them immediately. Most people in a circumstance of an attack will hesitate. They're just good people, or they don't know what to do, and they don't make that move that they need to make immediately. And hesitation is your death in a self-defense circumstance. You need to act quickly, and you need to act aggressively. Really, the only choice you have here is to act or not act. And you've got to get into action immediately. You can't be a perfectionist wondering if you're doing the exact right thing. Get in there, confuse his mind, get him off balance, and when you're continually moving, you're not going to allow him to recover psychologically or physically. And when you continually move, it's going to keep your mind occupied on attacking and not on what he's doing. Next time we'll look at chapter 12.